we have been facing challenges in selection, in preparation, in building, and ushering in players for the national team, especially under 15, under 17, under 20. And this challenge has led to us doing impromptu or sudden call-up of camps to train the players for national engagement. Fufa now has appointed a coach, Larry Kingston, who is an experienced coach of the junior teams, as a full-time coach that will work every day, daily, to building up, preparing, and reaching out for the purpose of making our national teams very strong. He will every day work on reaching out as a neutral person, see the talent, advise, consult, and work together with Fufa to make sure the scouting platform that is already in place and the preparation and the FIFA programs that the technical director is running are all put together for Uganda to have strong underage national teams. As we speak, we have competitions that are lined up, that are coming in. One of them is the under 17 national team, which qualified for the Qatar FIFA World Cup, already set to start training today, and having had and engaged with a coach who had hinted to Fufa that this will be his last assignment, Mr. Larry Kingston will also be available just to monitor and also understand the way our teams work. So Brian Senyondo is still the head of the under 17 national team and will continue starting today to do a program that will take our team to the finals. We have every year, as a reminder, World Cup qualifiers for the under 17. FIFA has also hinted on under 15 series that will come up and also other programs that come in. The coach will only handle men and not any other category of players. So
in Ghana, played with the U15s, U17s, 20s, and the senior national team as well. And my experience with Uganda, which I still have that out at the back of my mind, is in 2006 World Cup qualifier against Uganda in Accra, which was one of the toughest games for us. First time Ghana have to qualify to the World Cup. So there was a lot of tension, and Uganda gave us a lot of stress to manage to win the game. So during that time, I had a lot of respect for Ugandan football, which I've said it several times in a lot of platforms. I happened to play in Scotland with one of the finest legends in Ugandan football. In our locker rooms, we talk about soccer, African soccer, we argue sometimes in the name of David Obua. We used to be very good friends. I remember in the locker room, his chair is closer to me. Hearts of Midlothian signed a former coach from Uganda, and then few months later, he bring in David Obua to the team. So Chabalaslo, I've worked with him as a player as well. And I learned a lot from my playing career. But before I chose to be a coach, I was saying I've experienced a lot as a player, and it will be very difficult for me to do something else after my soccer career without giving back to what football gave me. Football gave me a lot. As every player will say, I grew up in one of the toughest neighborhoods in Accra, Ghana, called Bukom. And football helped me a lot, took me out of the streets, and gave me future. So me going into coaching, I have one thing in mind, that I have to give my all to, especially up-and-coming players, because that's what they need. They need an educator. They need someone that can help them achieve their goal, help them stay away from, from bad things on the streets, and then go back and change homes. Because I was a testimony to that. So that's why I took that upon myself, to educate myself well as a coach and make sure I pass it on to the next generation. So before I start, thank you very much for the opportunity that Ugandan football has given me. It is with great pride and excitement that I stand before you as the newly appointed youth coach for the Ugandan national team, youth national team. This role represents not only the significant step in my career, but also a profound opportunity to contribute to the development of football in Uganda and to nurture the next generation of talented athletes. As many of you know, football is more than just a sport in Uganda. It is a unifying force that brings communities together and inspire our youth to chase their dreams, like I did. I am committed to fostering an environment where young players can strive, both on and off the pitch. My vision for this role is to create a comprehensive development program that focuses on skill enhancement, mental resilience, and the importance of teamwork. And without you, I think we cannot have teamwork. We all need to come on board and then make sure we pull the ship to the same direction. We will prioritize grassroots initiatives, working closely with local clubs and academies to identify and nurture young talent. Our aim is to implement training programs that not only enhance technical skills, but also instill a strong work ethics and sense of discipline among our youth players. I believe that by investing in our young athletes, we are investing in the future of Ugandan football. I recognize that success in this endeavor will require collaboration with various stakeholders, including the federation, coaches, players, and the community. I look forward to building strong relationship with all parties involved to ensure that we create a sportive ecosystem for our youth footballers. I want to express my gratitude for the trust placed in me by the Ugandan Football Federation. I am eager to begin this journey and to work tirelessly to elevate the standards of youth football in Uganda. I invite all of you to join me in this mission, as together we can inspire our youth to reach their full potential and represent our nation with pride on the international stage.